The bus was hot, it was crowded, this was how it always was. Esther sighed. She just wanted to go home. It was a long day at the office. Her job at the bank was important, but it was tiring too. The bus rumbled down the street, it was loud and bumpy, hawkers shouted from the windows selling everything from bread to phone chargers. Lagos was always full of life. Esther looked out the window. The streets were busy, people hurried everywhere. Cars, buses, and Okadas all fought for space. Lagos was a city that never slept. It was overwhelming, but it was home. The bus screeched to a halt. More people pushed their way on. A young man entered. He looked out of place. Esther noticed him right away. He was tall and handsome. He had kind eyes and a warm smile. The man looked around the bus, searching for a seat. Everywhere he looked, it was full. People sat crammed next to each other. There was nowhere for him to sit. He stood near Esther and smiled politely. She could tell he felt awkward. He didn't want to make anyone uncomfortable. He held onto the bar above his head. The bus lurched forward, and he stumbled a little. Esther wanted to offer him her seat, but she was too shy. She looked down at her lap and pretended to be interested in her handbag. She hoped he wouldn't notice her staring. Finally, the bus reached Esther's stop. She stood up and squeezed her way to the door. The young man followed. They both got off the bus. He walked up to Esther, smiling. "Hello," he said. "This might seem strange, but I was wondering if I could ask for your number?" Esther was surprised, but she was also flattered. He was very charming. She found herself smiling back. "Okay," she said. She told him her number. He carefully typed it into his phone. "I'm Alex," he said. "It was nice to meet you, Esther." "It was nice to meet you too, Alex," Esther replied. Alex and Esther talked every day. They sent text messages. They made time for phone calls. They learned everything about each other. Alex told Esther about his dreams of going to America. He wanted to study engineering. Soon the day came for Alex to leave. Esther was sad to see him go, but she knew it was important for his future. They promised to stay in touch. They would keep their love alive even across the miles. Years passed. Alex worked hard in America. Esther pursued her career in Lagos. They missed each other very much, but they remained connected. Their love grew stronger with each passing year. One day, Alex called Esther. He had big news. He was coming back to Nigeria. He had finished his studies. He had found a good job. He was excited to be coming home. But most importantly, he was coming back for Esther. The day Alex arrived was the happiest day of Esther's life. Seeing him again felt like coming home. He was even more handsome than she remembered. They embraced tightly. They were finally together again. Alex took Esther to a romantic dinner. He took her to the same spot where they first met. He got down on one knee. He pulled out a small, velvet box. Inside was a beautiful ring. "Esther," he said, "will you marry me?" Section 6. A Promise Kept. Tears of joy streamed down Esther's face. This was the moment she had been dreaming of. "Yes," she whispered. "Yes, of course, I will marry you." The wedding was a joyous occasion. Family and friends came from all over to celebrate. Esther was a beautiful bride. Alex was a handsome groom. They were so happy to finally be husband and wife. They were excited to start their life together. After the wedding, Alex and Esther moved into a new home. It was a cozy house in a quiet neighborhood. It was the perfect place to start their family. They were both filled with so much love. They were ready for this new chapter. Section 7. A Day of Joy. 1 year later, Esther gave birth to a beautiful baby boy. They named him Andrew. He was a happy and healthy baby. Alex and Esther were over the moon. They were so happy to be parents. 2 years after that, they were blessed with twin girls. They named them Amanda and Ariana. The girls were adorable. They had brought so much joy into their lives. Alex and Esther's home was filled with the sounds of children's laughter. Section 8. A Growing Family. Andrew, Amanda, and Ariana grew up surrounded by love. Their parents taught them the importance of kindness, hard work, and following their dreams. They were raised with stories of their parents' unique love story. It had blossomed on a crowded bus in Lagos. As the children grew older, they loved hearing about how their parents fell in love. Their mother would tell them about the handsome stranger on the bus. Their father would tell them about the beautiful woman who had captured his heart. Section 9. A Love Story for the Ages. The story of Esther and Alex is a reminder that love can be found in the most unexpected places. It is a story about the power of patience, perseverance, and the enduring nature of true love. Their love story from a crowded bus in Lagos to a lifetime of happiness is an inspiration. It shows that with faith and commitment, even distance cannot diminish true love. It will only make it stronger.
If you like the video, like, comment, and share. Thank you.